I wish women really understood nowadays how horrible we present ourselves on social media and publicly when it comes to conversations about money and men making money.
I think it was Mark Twain that said, "It's easier to fool people than it is to convince them that they have been fooled." The question is not if you have the skill to obtain and sleep with modern women. This is no feat to brag about. Honestly, to use the discipline of ice-cold pimping in this matter should be considered an abomination.
You ain't no pimp. You're a rest haven for hoes.
There is no glory in being the king of vermin, especially with ladies that live like this.
Coochie gon' stink sometimes. It is what it is. And some people may be like, ew, girl, like, no, that's not normal. Nobody said it was normal, but it's common.
Epic tales like the saga of Gilgamesh are written about great men that travel the globe looking for the glory of battle. Men that step confidently on unfamiliar land and use nothing but their skill and wit to thrust their swords into foreign tenderloin. We have normalized risking it all on women that bring absolutely nothing to the table. We have become the entertainers of mediocrity. We entertain women with multiple baby fathers.
I don't care how many kids I have. It don't matter. I don't care nothing about that Kevin Samuel shit. A woman who got kids should just deal with get whoever she can get. I don't care about none of that. Baby, I'm perfectly fine with being by myself.
We entertain women with multiple bodies.
I just value my respect of anything.
Yeah.
Period.
So you ain't go to Dubai, let a nigga shit on you for a honey cake?
Got him!
We entertain women with multiple chins and bellies.
So I think a lot of the time women see ugly men and they're like, oh, comrade, hello. No, girl, that ain't your comrade, because give an ugly man a chance and one thing he will always have is the audacity to be a dipshit. And we all know that, because how many times are the girls are like, I didn't even want to date him, he's so ugly.
Just because some of us are so scared of success. I want to take a moment to thank all the dark mercenaries for their super chat rations. Destro appreciates your contribution to the cause of free tenderloin distribution. Now, before we go any further into this rabbit hole, Lord Destro requires you to push that like button and smash that bell in the name of Cobra, and leave a comment below to appease the nosy algo, because as we all know, Big Brother is always watching. Now let the jubockery commence.
Future rests with Destro now.
How much does he have to pay you every time? Just give me a number.
To hang out, to see me, to chill, anything. That's a days off, which I work. So I'm gonna need like at least $1,500 a day.
What do we always hear about the passport bros? They go to foreign countries to pay for bedroom fun.
These men are going to these other countries for one thing and one thing only, and that's to get laid. I mean, look at where they going. The Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand, Dominican Republic, Brazil. Places where sex tourism is extremely popular and the exchange rate for a US dollar is extremely high. These men are literally trying to get the most bang for their buck and chasing the high of feeling like a man they know they could never be.
So these same women that accuse men of paying for tenderloin are offering their services to you in the form of an escort.
I only want you for the money and the clothes and for the bills. That's it. If you ain't getting my hair done, if you ain't getting my nails done, if you ain't doing nothing for me, then I don't need you here. It's not 50-50. It's not 80-20. It's 100% to 0.
What's beautiful about it is that they don't even see the hypocrisy of their argument. No different from the drug-addicted homeless man on the streets. These independent ladies no longer feel shame for begging strangers for money.
They would have to pay me.
They would have to pay me.
You ain't lying.
Furthermore, paying for bedtime fun in the USA is like buying a cheeseburger at a Chinese restaurant. What evil mental thoughts would advise you to do that? I want you to really think about what I'm saying. Have you not noticed that most modern women are clearly telling you that they are escorts?
Does anybody want to get married? Because I need to get on this. Like, I need to have kids. I need to get married before my grandparents pass away, and I also need to have kids before my dog passes away, because he's a really good kid dog. And I'm running out of time. You guys, it is hard out here. So applications are open. If you want to. It'll be hard, but I'm fun.
How do you domesticate an escort? Why would one even attempt such a feat? It reminds me of the people that try to make boa constrictors into pets, and then are surprised when their child goes missing. Just like the snake, the escort is going to do what they are made to do. That is, squeeze you dry. We have to all give up this Disney fairy tale ending, because most modern women are not equipped for marriage.
A woman can marry a man, leave him for any reason she wants, even after cheating on him, and still take half the assets and be awarded with an allowance from her ex-husband in perpetuity. It's not only outrageously unjust, but it also purposefully disincentivizes marital fidelity while incentivizing disloyalty and infidelity and divorce. There are many reforms that should be enacted to stop the bleeding here. The alimony system, for one thing, has to be drastically changed. Most alimony laws were created under the assumption that most women would be housewives and they would be stay-at-home moms, and most divorces would be initiated by men who are the sole breadwinners in the family.
They have been lied to, because marriage is not about happiness, it's about sacrifice. Now, if you want to commingle your life savings and future earnings with a woman that has lived her life selling her tenderloin for money, regardless if the advertisements are subtle or upfront, more power to you.
But I can definitely, looking at today's society, understand why we have a growing number of American men that are deciding, you know, I'm going to go overseas and try to find a woman that I want to marry.
You marry a woman, you are setting yourself up to be destroyed, especially if you are a productive man. There is no way you go down and get a marriage certificate with all of the information out here about marriage.
Factual.
There's no way you should be getting married nowadays. That's an old concept, man. For all of this is in jeopardy. It's dumb to get married if you are wise now. Now, if you a lame who don't know, can't nobody save you.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro has spoken.